Alright, so it's cold as fuck. Yes, it's that cold out here. It's that cold. You don't believe me? Look at the motherfucking snow. No, yeah, it's that cold out. But that's not why we're here today. That's not what I want to get into. I do want to talk a little bit about AI. It was something else I wanted to talk about, but I forgot my fucking point. And I recorded another video too, so that's why I can get thrown off at times. And I know I'd be wanting to do rants, like I consider this a rant. This is the beginning of that. But sometimes I just don't be up for recording, and I was just on a little getaway with my person, and rightfully so. Like, I think that's the point of life. I'm gonna get into this little point before I get into the whole AI, my reasoning for AI, but that conversation. But I think we deserve to have random moments where we just go and like live our life with people we care about and do things that we want to do, even if it's not the most extravagant getaway or the longest, vacation or break we could imagine or have. Just having any time with people that you care about and being able to really bask in that and appreciate it. I think that's something we can't take for granted for sure because, obviously myself, I'm guilty of taking for granted just people in my life that care about me and that are ever present who I not only don't spend as much time as I want to with, but when you do realize and like notice that you have this time with them, like I think it's about tapping in that moment and being just grateful and appreciative for what you have in that moment, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, maybe one day you will. That's all I'm gonna say. Plus, y'all please don't mind me because this fucking pimple on my face that is disappearing slowly but surely has been pissing me off. And like when I say pissing, it's just because it is. And like I'm definitely that type of person. I've said this to people, I've told people plenty of times, like, please don't look at any pictures of me on social media or pictures at all and think it's all about like being perfect, but just like anybody else, you want your stuff to be presentable. So how I have like this pimple right here now. I just took like pictures in the snow yesterday. And I don't think like it's really noticeable. But in any pictures where like my face is showing and there is acne, you damn right I'm gonna clear that shit out. No. I don't like blemishes. I don't like acne on my face. I don't like that. No, I don't like it. No. Again, I don't get into like face tuning and all that super extra dramatic editing. Like you literally gotta reproportion your face or do any just extra editing that's unnecessary in my opinion. Because would you have to do that? Then why did you bother in the first place taking like the picture? And then that leads me into AI. It's like, mm, um, with AI, right? I just personally feel, just a personal feeling, unpopular opinion. Y'all don't have to care, agree, like it. I don't care. It's not your opinion. It's mine. I feel like you have to be comfortable enough with yourself to know that AI is not serving you, to be honest, in any capacity. Any. Again, this is just my opinion. I feel like you there's ways to enjoy AI and social media and entertainment the way that we do in the way that it's presented and provided for us and to us. But there's a limit. Let me elaborate that because I feel like it's a rabbit hole I'm going into just even bringing up AI because I know there are ways that it's useful and there are ways that even I use it that serve me. But the way that I'm talking about AI, and if you have a brain and you know what I'm talking about, the way that y'all abuse AI and the way that I've seen people's complete livelihood made out of AI, like it's like I don't even know what you look like as a real person because every picture, video, or image that I see of you is this AI version of you. So that's not really you. It's just this fake version that was illustrated through technology, heavy enhancement. Like AI, in my opinion, will make you have not only, I don't want to say it's just, I don't know the proper term, but it's almost like body dysmorphia, but for like your entirety. Like you look at yourself through this AI image and you believe in what you're seeing, but you have to look in the mirror and face that person as well, and that's not what the AI created. So then what? Because again, my wonderment becomes, how do you, I don't know, just enjoy seeing yourself as this AI version of yourself? Again, I think there's levels to it. Let me get into that kind of. If you, I don't know, have like a little couple pictures where you see this like image of yourself as a business worker or as a celebrity or rich and famous or just really successful or super buff and attractive or super slim and attractive. Cool, 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 cool. What are you getting out of those images? That's my question to you. If you enjoy seeing yourself in the AI light, what are you getting from those images? Because the one positive I could give you as far as like perspective with it would be, you see this fit and attractive version of yourself that's not really you right now, but you use that as motivation to start working out and eating right and doing the things that help you get to this version that you've seen of yourself that isn't even real. That's beneficial. That is like, okay, I know this isn't really me, but I know that this is a possibility. Hello? So it's like you use this AI image of yourself as motivation to really achieve a goal. That's beneficial. How I see a lot of people using it, no, I just see posting up in AI like this is you today. And if I came and visited you, that wouldn't be accurate, but you know that. You know? It's not about worrying about people or worrying about how you choose to live your life. It's more just like, again, as I asked, what does it serve you? What do you get out of living through this false reality? Is my question. I don't use AI like the people that I've observed and seen and things like that, so I can't relate. And the closest that I've come to it, let me use this as an example because it's fair. Project Skinny Boys is an organization of, foundation of people that, just show love and appreciation to skinnier beings, particularly males in society who are made of just so much art and beauty and representations of the physical in ways that are indescribable. And I know that was a very lengthy description, but Project Skinny Boy is basically a representation of like specifically males that are skinny who are still beautiful works of art that need that reminder that we are beautiful the way that we are, the same way any super buff person would be looked at as attractive, or even bigger people need that motivation and self love as well, and reminders that you're worthy of being and of having whatever you want and being paid attention to just like anybody else. And so going to the main point, Project Skinny Boy did this collaborative project with me and it was like digital artwork, I would consider it. And you could basically say AI as well, like paint it how you want to, but I consider it digital artwork. One, because I didn't do it. Two, I never wanted to use or do AI in my life. I'm good. I don't like AI images of myself or whatever. But when I saw this project that Project Skinny Boy brought to me, shout out to Nixon. I don't know who exactly did it, but I'm assuming, the head of Project Skinny Boy. So that's why I say shout out to Nixon. But they did this couple images of me mainly as a fallen angel. Like there was one story that they posted of me. It's not up anymore. Don't ask me why, but I still have the images. So I love the pictures that they made of me as this dark angel. There were also some of me as this Greek and ancient Greek esque figure, like that, and an underwater being, kind of just like an aquatic being or whatever. So I appreciated the couple images that they made of me, and I posted some. They are still up on like my Instagram and Facebook, things like that. But even in that regard, again, I say like I look at that as digital artwork because even if you consider that AI, I didn't make it. One and two, that was one instance where it was like one, it was around Halloween when I decided to post them because I didn't have a costume anyway. So I was like, why use these as like Halloween pics and then just like post them as I feel like. It wasn't a thing of like I had to post them or like um it was a requirement or nothing like that. But again, I looked at that as like this is, and because I am a model, I consider myself a model, entertainer, and things like that. So this was collaborative for me and motivation for me to keep going in terms of modeling, in terms of wanting to do more in this light, um, and making more art of myself because I am a work of art, and we all are to a degree. But when you use AI, it's like the watered down version of that because it's like you can just use this random selfie of yourself and put AI on it, and now it's like the most magical photo you've ever seen. When in real life, it's really not. And not to just again diminish and crush your spirit with any of your AI pictures, but you can tell when a photo has like significance or like just has some depth to it, or if it's just a picture. And with AI being what it's become as of today, like in 2025 especially, it's watered down photography and art. Like it's not anything that really holds a lot of meaning and just has a lot of depth to it. Not to me. It's just not substantial. It feels like a bunch of processed imagery. And it just waters down the image of people and like the quality in like our own pictures and our own work. It just makes everything we do just like, oh, okay, pictures. That's why people, in my opinion, don't care about pictures as much anymore. And that's why like videos are like the new hype, which I don't get into. Like you see I'm recording a video now or whatever, and it's like I don't really get into reels and like TikToks and videos as much as I do and love and still adore pictures. So that's just me. But I don't know. Let me know if you do use AI or if it's one of just your primal um, go tos for pictures and imagery and things like that. If you utilize it more than the norm, please give me more insight as to how it benefits you and like your work and any and everything that you do. So that I'm not just sitting here thinking with the small mind ignorance of AI is just used to disguise the insecurity and uncomfortability with who you really are. It saddens me, it does. I want people to be comfortable in their skin. Find your angles, find what angles and outfits and just environments bring out the beauty and the just art that's in you. We're all art. I don't think people like to look at it that way or try to tap into that. But until you do, or at least try to, AI is gonna be y'all's go-to. Not mine. I'm good. I will stick to real images, real pictures, all of that. Like I do not like. I saw a whole movie, like a short film put on YouTube that was made out of AI. It was horrible. It was horrible. I don't remember the title. I don't remember what the fuck was on. I don't remember shit, but that it was all AI. It was horrible. That's not entertainment. And I said what I said. If you make your entertainment that way and not the purposeful, informative AI videos, like please don't come for like the ones that have purpose and a lot of substance in their speech because like those are ones where it's like they're beneficial and progressive channels. They give out good information and put things on wax and have imagery that is beyond just AI. So if you know the difference, then you have a brain. Thank you. If you don't, stay away from me. Because that AI visual that I saw was complete garbage. It was garbage. It was like if this is going to be the future of entertainment, I want no parts. None. But yeah, that was my other rant for today. I just wanted to come out here and pop my shit. if you made it to the end and you genuinely do tap in and support and show love, I love you more than life. And I love you to life. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, of course. Um, and yeah, you're the best. Don't let anyone make you think less. See y'all in the next one.